Hey everybody, my name is Frankie MacDonald. I'm located at Open Air Park in Sydney, Nova Scotia. You are listening to the Bass Guy Radio Show. Check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Montreal and Sydney, Nova Scotia, the one and only Frankie MacDonald. How's that for an introduction, Frankie?
Great one. I'm doing great so far. Did you hear about that? There's a lot of bad weather going on in eastern United States. A lot of humid and thunderstorms going all the way down to Louisiana and even Texas. They're bringing a lot of rain in northern Minnesota and North Dakota and parts of South Dakota and Nebraska, Colorado, Wyoming border. It's bringing a lot of thunderstorms all across eastern United States. There's lots of rain on the north of Vancouver Island and in western Vancouver Island. They're bringing some snow up in northeastern Labrador.
I can see that.
Up in Europe, it's supposed to get lots of showers up off coast of Ireland. They're bringing lots of rain showers in Finland, Norway, Sweden. There's a lot of rain in Finland. Over in Switzerland, it's been lots of rain over Switzerland. In places like in Russia and Belarus. And in western Russia, they're bringing a lot of rain. Over in Siberia or Krasnoyarsk region, they're bringing a whole lot of rain in northwest Russia.
I can see that. That's like in the middle of Russia, right?
Yes.
And I can see below, down in Australia, on the west coast of Australia, what's that big red mark over there, Frankie?
Thunderstorms in
So they're
Australia.
having a lot of rain. What happens if the ground is really dry and then it rains really quickly?
That could cause mudslides. Perth, Australia is getting lots of rain. Sydney, Australia is getting lots of rain. The winter starts on June 20th.
And if we look at southwest at the bottom coast of South America, below Argentina on the west, there's a lot of rain over there too, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
And New Zealand too, wow, they're getting like heavy rainfall.
In southern Chile, they're bringing so much rain because winter starts on June 20th in southern hemisphere. In South Africa, they're bringing lots of rain in parts of South Africa, bringing lots of rain in Uganda, Congo, Gabon, and Cameroon, Nigeria, and Ghana. That means the entire country of Nigeria got banned from Twitter completely.
I heard that on the news. Yeah, they shut it down. Over here in Montreal, in my area, Frankie, it's been plus 30, which is close to like 90 Fahrenheit for about day 4 or 5 now.
And places in eastern China, they're bringing a lot of rain.
It's really, really hot here in Montreal. We're having a heat wave. What's it like in your area in Sydney, Nova Scotia?
Cooler breeze here because the backdoor cold front. And over in Chita, Russia, they're bringing showers. Over in Yakutsk, Russia, where Bolat is, they're bringing lots of rain there today.
I can see
There's
that.
a whole lot of rain in Siberia, even in eastern Russia.
Way above you, Frankie, I can see way up north, like Nunavut and places like that. There's like still snow and ice way up there, and it's swirling down into your area.
There's a whole lot of rain in Alaska as well. And over in places like in Taiwan, Thailand, Philippines, Cambodia, and Vietnam, and all these places to bring a whole lot of rain in parts of another country, all those Bangladesh and all these places in Myanmar. They're bringing a whole lot of rain in Indonesia.
Okay, and I just saw on Twitter that you just got your haircut, Frankie.
I got my brand new haircut, and Papua New Guinea and all these places to bring a whole lot of rain.
And you have some big news about YouTube, don't you?
My YouTube channel's turned 10 years old on Monday, June 14th.
That's amazing, Frankie. Little sound effects there from Larry. Thanks, Larry. Let's hear it for Larry. Who's Larry, Frankie?
Producer of the Bass Guy Show.
Yeah, he tries his best. So what are you going to do, Frankie, for your 10-year anniversary?
Yeah, I'll celebrate it. I'm going, and then I'll play one of the, I have to click the oldest videos and things like that. Going all the way back in time with my videos.
That's amazing. So you've come a far way in 10 years. What was life like before your YouTube channel 10 years ago?
It was different back then.
What kinds of things were different? I guess people didn't know who you were around the world.
Until severe earthquake warning on my old YouTube channel.
That's right. And I went to those bleachers. I went to meet Frankie once. We had a great time. We hung out with Monica, and I met your grandfather, and I met Scott, and I met a whole bunch of people there. Really nice people in Nova Scotia, Frankie. I even went dancing.
One of the bartenders named Sheldon Dorco, a.k.a. Spanky, he died at the end of May last month.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Frankie. I really am.
And that means, and did you hear about that? And Scott Crowley died back in February.
I'm really sorry to hear about that too. Gajen and I met him. He was a wonderful person and a good lifelong friend of yours, isn't it? What do you do when you're not feeling nice and you're feeling sad? What do you do to try and get better?
Go for walks and watch my videos.
Good stuff, Frankie. Well, you're a strong person, Frankie, and you're an inspiration to the world. 10 years
India's
of Frankie
summer
MacDonald.
is over. Now they're in the monsoon season.
Okay, and the monsoon season's over. That's why if you're going to go visit India, you should probably go during the winter, right?
Yes. Right? Then that means summer is over. In India, it's monsoon season. They got 5 seasons there. Imagine if they get the vaccine, that means they have to get the army on the streets.
That's right. If everybody gets the vaccine, everyone's going to want it at the same time. We made a video about that. Frankie wrote a song.
They have to get the military there.
Remember the video that you wrote the song, Frankie, and I made the music. You should check it out. It's on my YouTube. There's a link underneath right here.
The military had to be there.
Yeah, and how will the sergeant get there? Because there's so many people on the streets.
Helicopter.
Yeah, a helicopter will...
Get out of the way! Everybody move!
Sergeant
and then
screaming.
The sergeant will be screaming, everybody keep 48 feet apart, and you have to wear 7 masks. Everybody stay apart. And then the military will be on the street. You predicted that before it happened, Frankie. That's pretty amazing.
Just imagine that somebody turned their house in a nightclub. That means when a guy comes home from the bar, when he says, "Oh my God, there's a bouncer there."
The loud music, and the lady across the street calls the police. The police show up. And go, "Sir, open up the door." The guy opens up the door. And then he goes, "Are you the owner of this house?" What does he say, Frankie?
Yeah.
"Is this a residential or commercial area, sir?"
Residential.
Because Larry, can you, 1 second, can you calm down? No, it's actually me doing the sound effects. So what happens? What the father cracked, he spent all the family's money and he turned his house into a nightclub. The police come and arrest him. And then his son in the morning goes, "Mom, what happened?" What does the mom say, Frankie?
"I'm getting divorced."
You're getting a divorce. Your father and I, son, are getting a divorce. Your dad couldn't take it. He cracked and he spent all the money. Frankie, what is your prediction for the weather this weekend in North America?
It's going to bring cooler weather and warm weather fighting each other all across North America. In Europe, it's going to create lots of showers and things like that, and warm weather in Europe. In Asia, it's going to bring lots of rain.
It's really, really hot here, Frankie. It's cool in your area, but super ultra hot in my area.
And all across North America, in Europe, in Asia.
That's what people from America used to always come up to Nova Scotia on the cruise ships, right? To come cool off in Nova Scotia, right?
Yes. And then especially people in southern states.
I have a big question for you, Frankie. Have you been back to the Mayflower Mall yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. You used to hang out there, you used to work there on Fridays. It was
Before COVID.
Okay, you'd go to the movies a lot, and we'd always interview you. You'd be working, and we would interview you at the mall.
That's before you stopped doing shows on Fridays anymore.
Yeah, so the Bass Guy Show needs to raise funds to get a new computer so that we can interview Frankie live from the mall coming soon, maybe this fall, right?
Yeah.
Did you have fun today, Frankie?
Yes, I got my hair cut.
That's amazing. You got your hair cut. Your YouTube channel is turning 10 years old.
The last time I did an outdoor Rob and Slim show, that was last in February 2020, 1 month before lockdown.
So I'm on it tonight. How can people find Bass Guy Show on Rob and Slim Show tonight, Frankie?
Nation too.
Yeah, or just go on Facebook or Twitter and put in Rob and Slim, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, emergency fill-in. They're great guys, and Frankie's on their show often.
That means you have to do. I will be on Rob Slim Show on Wednesday, June 16, 2021 at 10 p.m. Lake Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
Anything you want to say before we finish up today, Frankie?
Best luck. Yeah, I'm Frankie MacDonald. You're listening to the Bass Guy Show.
Thank you, Frankie. Frankie MacDonald every single Wednesday on YouTube.